I'm probably gonna title this video something like Zenless is so good it made me go outside or something, which is kind of an ironic title because, believe it or not, I actually go outside all the time. I don't know if I have proof of that. I guess the wear in my shoes is the best proof I have, but I promise I actually go out quite regularly. But, I don't know, man. For the last couple of weeks, I've uploaded like almost nothing, at least to at least in my own consciousness. I feel like I've uploaded nothing at all. I don't know. I still plan to deliver on like stuff that I said I would deliver. I've got videos that are done, edited in the folder, but I just haven't uploaded for, I don't really know why actually. They're just kind of sitting there. They're not like crazy videos. Like, you're not missing out on anything, I promise. But I don't know. Lately, I just like haven't really felt, not really the content creation drive, because I like the idea of making content, but I feel like I just haven't been feeling zenless a lot in general. Now that may be purely because right now it's like a lot of banners that I don't care about. And naturally, if you play a Gosher game, you don't like the characters that are on a banner. That's not a great experience. However, this is not the first time that's happened, so I don't think that's it. I've been playing this game since 1.0, and between 1.0 and 1.4, I didn't pull a single unit besides Jingyi. I guess I did get like lighter, but didn't have anyone to use them with. So I don't think the lack of units is really what it is. I don't really know. It might be just like a mix of content stuff, or just general like disagreement with the game positions. So this is kind of a nice place. I come here every now and again whenever I'm having an existential crisis. Pretty cool place. With that being said, though, the weather is awful right now. I am freezing. It's not the best day for a walk, but at least the trees is gonna block out the wind. But I was saying something right. Despite what my stream titles and Discord status may lead you to believe, I have not actually been the most zen lately. I don't really know why. Probably a mixture of zenless burnout in conjunction with like IRL stuff that I still need to sort out and hasn't been sorted for like a year. Kind of annoying, but not really my fault. I guess it's kind of my fault. Whatever. Not really relevant. Anyway, I don't really know what the purpose of this video is. I don't think this video has any purpose. I'm probably gonna have to like edit this later, because if there's anything that it should be a genuine sin, but for some reason isn't, it's 9:16 aspect ratio videos. I don't do shorts, so I'll have to like edit this and put like gameplay on the left or right side or something, because I am not uploading this as it is. Anyway, I am way off topic. What was I talking about? Pretty much anything, I guess. I don't know. We got birds chirping. Oh, I see him. Yo. Anyway, what was I doing? Dude, my finger is... It doesn't look that bad on camera, actually, but that is burning a lot. I launched the Beyblade a little too hard, and it hit my thumb. It's fine. I've had worse bruises before. Way worse. I don't know, man. Well, now I feel like I don't really like to be the... despite what my content may lead you to believe, I don't actually like dooming this game over and over again. I really don't. But something I've noticed lately is that whenever I do anything where I find like a new random thing to hyperfixate on, like not that long ago I was getting super into Ninjago again, which I still plan to keep doing. I had a lot of fun there, and more recently I've been getting into Beyblades, which are actually really awesome, particularly X. And like, I'm having a great time, but then I log back on the Zenless and start playing it again. And within like 30 minutes, I am just like not having it. Now, it made me realize that, I don't really like playing this game at the moment. And that may be the content, that may be the characters, I'm not exactly sure. Probably everything. And it just feels like a little bit unhealthy. So every time I log on, I just like log off feeling frustrated and unhappy with both like just the game and like myself in general. Like, I get mad at the game, I get mad at myself, it's just not fun. Even when I'm not doing anything that's, like, difficult. Because obviously, like, raging at, like, difficult content, that just happens. That is a natural order of life, believe it or not. But, I feel like I just do anything and I'm immediately frustrated by something, and it's just not a good thing. Now, does that mean I'm quitting? No, at least not yet. I'm kind of hoping Billy can save the little society. By the way, what is this? This looks cool. Someone built like a little camp here. Probably extremely flammable, but that's not my problem. At least, this is like pretty wet here. It just rained, so it should be chill. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping Billy, if S-Rank Billy is real, I hope he saves the Zenless society. Because, I don't know, right now, there's not much really keeping me, like, playing the game besides just making content and trying to, like, do funny stuff. But, sometimes I do achieve that. I believe I am decently talented at making funny stuff. Maybe. But I don't know, I'm not feeling it. And I did make a post, like, an hour ago or something, as of recording, saying that if S-Rank Billy physical rupture, I'm uninstalling Zenless. Now, that is kind of a joke post. I will uninstall Zenless for at least, like, 5 minutes, if that happens. And I'm telling you right now, I'll not be very happy. I don't know. I don't think there's anywhere I am planning to go with this video. I don't really have any specific topic of discussion. I sort of just wanted to chat, I suppose. Even though I just had a stream, it feels a bit more, I don't know, better. Had some wind picking up, not too strong though. Again, you barely feel the wind in the thick of it. I am never saying that again. I've lost my train of thought. Shit. Right, I don't know. I feel like whenever I just go out, that's actually kind of why I like going out. I feel like my mind is a lot more clear and I can express myself a lot better. Well, I like to go outside and I like coming to this, like, little garden forest area sometimes. Whenever I just, like, feel particularly lost or frustrated with existence. And yeah, I don't know. I have thought about, like, potentially expanding my content to other games and eventually maybe just fully, like migrate to that game or whatever I decide to do. But truth be told, I don't really play many other games at the moment. I don't really have many options. So I don't really know. Regardless though, kinda hoping something changes. Something makes me feel like actually playing the game again. And it's like, when I tried the new boss, I was like, hey, this guy looks cool. I love his design and all. And the fight seemed pretty alright when I did it in Tower. But it's actually very different from Tower, or at least it felt different. The fight is cool once it starts. The problem is the fight starts 2 minutes in. The first minute of the fight, you're stuck on the control skill. You sit through that. Then he's in unstunnable phase, does his little lunges. And then for the next minute of the fight, after we get the first minute of cutscenes, you have a minute of doing nothing, because he has a fucking barrier that never breaks. Like, I might be doing something wrong, I don't know. I've played Sun, I've played, obviously Anomaly. Nothing breaks that barrier faster than, like, a minute. And by the time I break it, I have, like, a 2K score, and I have 5 seconds left! Like, it's just not enjoyable. I didn't have any fun fighting it with Oramasa. I didn't have any fun with Miyabi, with Grace, maybe nothing. It was actually kind of fun with Hugo, but the problem was, I did several totalizers that just hit for 0. Well, they didn't hit for 0, but their damage is negated because, it was in the barrier, and the barrier just fucking stays there for 2 minutes! It's not actually 2 minutes. And, like, I don't know, I feel like the fight is so cool once it actually begins, once the barrier is gone, and enemies, like, actually, there. I love the arena design, the boss looks really cool. Patterns are interesting, because he has, like, some attacks that have no flash, which is kind of something to, like, figure out. But, like, it takes so long for him to get there, and his gimmick is just so stupid. It just stays there for way too long. And I just find it really, like, unintuitive and boring. Like, no matter what I play, it just feels bad. And it's kind of a shame, because I know, I look at the rest of the cycle. You got Marionette, which I've never liked. It's an RNG hell, a lot of jank in that. So didn't really enjoy that either. And then my Acid Priest did another RNG roulette where I only did like 3 runs because I just wasn't feeling it today. And like I got really close to a kill with Prankle a couple times. But then, well, it didn't happen anymore because the game is garbage and it wasn't my fault and I just got unlucky. And one thing that you'll come to realize is, you know, a lot of the time skill expression is actually expressed through how lucky you are at getting good patterns. And yes, sure, maybe the patience can be a skill in that, but after like 2 years of doing the same shit, it just gets old, man. Anyway, I think that's all I've got. You should subscribe, because eventually I'll make a video again. Yeah, definitely.